teams get production mostly from their starters. But tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barton against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And it's Murray off the drive.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Doncic against Murray. Here's Doncic. No good there. From deep three-point range. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Bullock. There's the double team with Porter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Jokic. And so here's Denver. Here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Barton. Dallas no good that time either. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Doncic outside. Will it go? Here's Powell. Out to the right wing. Brunson finds Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Tipped. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bullock. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gordon can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
26 seconds left in the first. It's Doncic with a drive. Bullock, good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Murray. Gordon, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Hits a 3-pointer.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Only his 2nd make in 9 attempts.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Porter finds Barton. 3-pointer. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now Finney-Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Doubled by Barton. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Back to Finney-Smith. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Barton. The shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now Brunson. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot 3s. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Doncic outside. Over Murray. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brunson against Barton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Will Barton picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game. Doncic against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Powell, that's good.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. And another miss by Denver. Powell outside. Now Doncic. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Oh, what a performance. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Monte Morris, Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the 4. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Bertans. And the layup is good off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Morris passes to Cousins. Green for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Marjanovic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Outside Bertans. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
On the attack, Morris lets it go from deep. And another miss by Denver.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to Cousins. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Left side, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Najee. The 3 is up. That shot off.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dinwiddie against Morris. From 17. Dinwiddie, no good. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Morris against Dinwiddie. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Outside Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Green for 3.
Remaining in the third.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, they pick off the pass. 3 on 3. Here's Cousins. Crafty move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, you know, you go back to when Cousins was drafted, and there were some that questioned his attitude, but lately, I don't think that's the case anymore.
Outside Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marjanovic. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Morris outside. That one's good. This game is all even.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Marjanovic. On the wing, Green. Here's Dinwiddie. Marjanovic inside. Green covering. They get it back. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. Morris outside. To the middle. For the lead. Cousins can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Murray for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Martin against Powell. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Spins. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Outside, Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell's shot is off.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Doncic against Barton. Here's Bullock. Pass to Powell. Brunson passes to Powell.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
The game now all tied up.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Barton against Doncic. Powell outside. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barton with it. Now Doncic defending. Jokic good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Brunson against Murray. And Doncic launches from deep. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Powell. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Jokic the screen. Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Dwight Powell. Free throw drops from Murray.
With the big-time and one. This is now a 2-possession game.
Doncic with it. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. To the inside. Here's Barton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Pass to Bullock. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And here's Murray. Barton outside. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. So it's Denver picking up the win. And they, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
defeat the starting five.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. Clock at 6. Now, here is O'Neal. He started closer. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The feed to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Conley against Doncic. Brunson the pass to Doncic. He takes it in. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Conley. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Driving in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Doncic against Conley. Has to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic against Conley. And the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. Conley the pass to Gobert. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Doncic hits it to go.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Here's O'Neal. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Conley. There's the drive. Misses in close.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Passes it to Doncic. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell wide open. Goes back up. And O'Neal finishes inside.
O'Neal.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
So at the end of some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney-Smith into the fourth. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of design.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Utah trailing here. Now the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. He dishes it to Powell. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
Mitchell against Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 10 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Doncic against Conley. And that one, good. Doncic. 12 points for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. To the wing right side. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good on the 3-point shot. Conley's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And here is Mitchell. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. He gets that one.
Mitchell.
Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's O'Neal. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic feeling it out. Shot to stop the run from beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Doncic, and another basket for Dallas.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Conley with it. Kicks to O'Neal. Oh, that's blocked. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks for the great interview, David. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. He kicks it to Hardaway. With a tie. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Utah leading. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Hardaway from outside. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. And here's Pascal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Whiteside, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Whiteside. Another shot. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focused, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pascal kicks to Whiteside. Back to Pascal. Gay outside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Dinwiddie finds Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To end the cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Driving to the basket. Left block shot on the way. Bertans can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 7. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Back to Pascal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Right side, the pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Nice agility rolling off the screen. Just another thing Whiteside gives you.
Dinwiddie outside. Dishes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Lays it up off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A 3 from Gay, and Utah turns it over again. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Green. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the middle. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. On deep, Gay. That one, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz up 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
First team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Gobert. They double him with Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Powell inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Back to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bullock with it. O'Neal's there. Here's Finney Smith. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Now, here's Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brunson against Conley. Mitchell outside. They get it again. Gobert. And the pass to O'Neal. Conley up top. Brunson covering. Pass to Conley. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gobert can't hit. Pass to O'Neal. Drills the three-pointer. O'Neal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Bogdanovic. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Jazz.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now, Brunson, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. To the right side. There's O'Neal with the three. Sinks the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Now here's Conley. Lets it go with a three. Powell pulls it in. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And
And it's the Mavericks to start out. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And it's Doncic missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Drops in the layup for two.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
About a minute into this first quarter. Now Paul. It's Booker on the wing from downtown. Finney Smith pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Ball against Doncic. From deep, Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
Doncic against Paul. Powell outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Paul. That one off the back iron and out. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And that one drops for him. Finney Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Doncic against Bridges. Shot from 12.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Booker finds Johnson. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bridges against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Here's Powell. Oh, and Johnson with a block. For three, Booker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball is going to let it rip.
Doncic right side. Puts up a three. Dallas no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Mavericks trailing. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. He's off on the layup. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Right wing. To the middle. Paul with a steal. Here's Booker. Back to Bridges. From deep. No good on the shot. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Bullock gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, the Suns shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker from deep 3-point range. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Powell passes to Brunson. No good from outside. Bridges down low. Right side Paul. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Maverick Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Bullock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Johnson with a bucket. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Doncic, coming off the Suns' make. Clock at 6. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Powell. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks shooting only 31% in the game. On the wing, Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Bridges. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brunson against Bridges. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Paul with the drive. Out to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Paul, shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic, right side. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. For 3, Booker. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Bullock, just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Finney-Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side, Paul. The fader. The Mavericks pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. For 3, Booker. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Bullock. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And they get it back. Outside for Booker. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Powell. Left side, Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson. Hauled in by Paul.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And the Suns get it back. Doncic with it. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And we're through. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Green out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. McGee's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Now Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Craig on the wing. Now here's Payne. Here's Shamet. There's the three. That one is off. Craig against Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. 5 to shoot. Back to Dinwiddie. This for the tie. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Suns leading. Outside Payne. To the inside. From 7 feet away. That's good from Craig. On the assist by Payne. Craig's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Now here's Hardaway. He's closely guarded. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shamet into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Davis Bertans.
Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Shoots from the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Out to Craig. Oh, Green with a block. The three, Hardaway. Hauled in by McGee.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Bertans against Crowder. McGee with a steal. Payne, the pass to McGee. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To end the drought. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Shamet into the lane. Misses the layup. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Crowder with a steal. Pass to Craig. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Green. Driving inside. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Phoenix no good that time either. The Mavericks shooting poorly at only 28%.
Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Off the line for your Mavericks. Shot, Green. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Phoenix shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Payne, the pass to Craig. Crowder outside. Back to Craig. The three is up. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Hardaway. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet. Jay Crowder is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's McGee in at the center position.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And here's Payne outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie outside. Bertans, the pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. That one's wide left.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Craig. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The kick out to Johnson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires the three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic finds Powell. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Doncic against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. They get it back. Out to Craig. Johnson passes to Paul. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Booker, here we go. Here's a three from Paul. And the Suns miss again.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Brunson from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson against Powell. Johnson passes to Ayton. Shot to end the cold streak. That one falls.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. For Phoenix, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Doncic with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Booker finds Paul. Outside for Booker. Oh, he nails the corner three. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Here's Doncic. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Paul. 23 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Powell pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Stolen by Bridges. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Murray the pass to Gordon. Three-pointer, Barton. Headshot off. And stolen by Murray. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Bullock with it, out guarded by Murray. Here's Finney Smith. He kicks it to Powell. Shot clock at 3. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Barton, no luck. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball.
That's his first personal foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now Bullock following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barton finds Murray. Jokic a screen to the inside. Powell with the steal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Get there.
Barton against Doncic. Inside and stolen by Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Here's the 3. They get it back. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
The 3 for Doncic. That one's not going to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
The tray. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against Doncic. stolen by Brunson. An even 3-on-3 break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Powell on the wing. Jokic defending. Powell the pass to Bullock. Porter with the steal. Murray for 3. Powell pulls it in. Now here's Brunson. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket.
And despite those shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and look like they're finally getting it together offensively.
Brunson, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Porter. Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Finney Smith. There's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barton, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Doncic.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Barton. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Down low. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. To the paint, here's Powell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
To the inside. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Murray. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porter outside. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic, no good. Jokic inside. Nifty move. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 10 points for Jokic.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets ahead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Mavericks. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Green. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here is Cousins. Here's Reed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Outside Green. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 13 to the left side wing. And Cousins kicks to Morris. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. Now Green defending. Passes it to Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Persinis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Excellent concentration. Understanding contact coming. Davis Bertans earns the trip to the charity stripe.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks.
Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Najee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Hardaway. There's the triple. The pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. There's Green with the 3. Bertans grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 13. Dinwiddie outside. Dishes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Cousins to the left wing. Here's Najee. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That shot misses. Bertans finds Marjanovic. Bertans against Reed. Hardaway for three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his fourth rebound in this one.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Denver gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cousins. Morris passes to Cousins. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Dinwiddie. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Morris with the bucket.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Green kicks to Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here's Morris for 3. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard that put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Doncic with it. Pass to Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Powell. Pass to Bullock. Shoots over Barton. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Murray dishes to Barton. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Barton kicks to Murray. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. Barton defending. Doncic outside. Here's Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he gets it to go.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Passes it to Powell. Back to Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic passes to Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
4-3.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks trail by 11. 1:36 left to play here in the 4th. Doncic against Murray. A baseline J. Doncic, no good.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Open shot by Murray. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the 3 ball is good.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Jokic, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the man. Murray outside. Martin from outside. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Thursday night, the best. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kleber. Finney-Smith. Offline with a three. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Now here's Kleber. Here's Marjanovic. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brunson against Mitchell. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Conley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Mitchell. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Puts the move on. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Kleber. From deep, here's Doncic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Conley's gotten his second bucket of the game. Doncic against Conley.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleber. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Outside Conley to the paint. Bogdanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
1:27 left in the opening quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 6.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovic with it. He's checked by Kleber. The three from Mitchell. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. And stolen by Gobert. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Conley finds Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Brunson. All sorts of time. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Doncic against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And still a close game as the first.
All right, Oakland's coming onto the court. Come on, get down, reserve Tennessee.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
On the court right now for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the 2 spot.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovic has got 5.
Bogdanovic is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Kleber outside. And here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reverses. Here's Marjanovic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Now here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gobert. Conley against Doncic. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Outside Finney-Smith. From deep 3-point range, they get the rebound. Doncic is doubled.
Remaining in the first half.
Brunson finds Kleber. From deep. Dallas no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Brunson against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Conley against Brunson. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a three. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's the fast break. Here's O'Neal. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Conley against Doncic. The 3 from Mitchell. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Utah. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. Dinwiddie with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Chris. And he lays it up and in. Chris has got his first points of the game. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardaway. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. Kicks it out to Paschall. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Paschall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Green. Here's Powell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Green. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Utah with the rebound.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Clarkson finds Paschall. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, Gay. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now. And that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Paschall, a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Paschall. On On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Hardaway. Clarkson passes to Gay. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Jazz lead by 10. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Now here's Pascal. Over Powell. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Dinwiddie finds Powell. Whiteside against Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie against Whiteside. Here's Chris. The rebound by Whiteside. On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Pascal. Oh, deflected. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green against Pascal. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound, Utah. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Alexander Walker. Clarkson outside. And so it's Utah earning this break in the action. Up 10. A big...
Your Jazz dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Jazz shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. The 3 from Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gobert with it. Outside Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. For 3, O'Neal sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And it's Gobert penetrating. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Now Mitchell. Another shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And finished off by Kleber.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovic. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Kleber.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a three-point Jazz lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Conley. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell misses. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Doncic. To tie it up. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Bogdanovic. O'Neal on the wing. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Brunson. Over Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovic. Looking to end the drought. The shot by Conley. No good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kleber passes to Doncic. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Utah leading. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell from the corner. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Kleber. O'Neal pulls it in. And here's Bogdanovic. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Picked it out of midair. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. 29 seconds left in the fourth. On the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Nails it.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Ball against Doncic. Passes to Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ayton inside. Powell's there. With 3, Booker. The Mavericks pull it in. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent, Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. A shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Johnson at the elbow. Suns moving the ball around. Inside, Powell with the steal. Bullock with it. Bridges covering. Brunson with a clean look. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball against Doncic. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Johnson kicks to Paul. Johnson down low. Guarded by Doncic. Shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Suns.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Bridges dishes to Booker. Feeds to Ayton. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catching fire.
Booker finds Bridges. With the drive. Kicks it out to Booker. Let's go. Phoenix no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Brunson. And there's the pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Paul looking over the floor. The 3. Ayton trying to break free. Bridges outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And they double up Doncic. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Pass to Bridges. He kicks it to Paul. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Bullock missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Johnson. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Over Paul. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And there's the horn. You've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right,
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And it's Paul penetrating. Booker outside. From outside the arc. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Powell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Brunson kicks to Powell. Pass to Bullock. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson finds Ayton. And the wide open shot from Paul. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Bullock in the corner. Back to Powell. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Booker with no one around. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to. It's still dangerous.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Kicks it to Powell. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Back to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Poke loose. Doncic against Paul. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ayton finds Booker. Johnson in the corner. All up up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Out left to the wing. Driving the lane. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic with it. Chris Paul covering. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Dishes it to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson kicks to Doncic. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And there's the feed to Bridges. Ayton wide open. And the Suns miss again. Here's Finney-Smith. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Mavericks, 16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Green. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Dinwiddie over in the corner. Bertans. That misses and a chance to tie it there.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. We can't give up looks like that all game long.
Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to Hardaway. No good. That would have tied it. Phoenix leading by 3. Back to Payne. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Clock at 6. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. Here's Bertans, and he banks in the lane.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shamet kicks to McGee. Back to Shamet from deep. The shot that time not on target. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Payne still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Crowder on the wing. Passes it to McGee. Shoots over Marjanovic. McGee's shot is off. Stolen by McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Hardaway off the left rim and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Dinwiddie. McGee with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Crowder finds Shamet. To the middle. Reverses. Shamet on the wing. Launches it. A rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Hardaway. Green, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. 1:16 left in the third. Shamet, the pass to McGee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. It's tipped. Outer dishes to McGee. In the corner. Shamet with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From downtown. No good on that one. Suns leading by 5. Payne with the bounce pass. Here's the break to end the drought. And Hardaway with the lay-in.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 3. Green kicks to Hardaway. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
McGee is screen on Dinwiddie. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Shamet in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shamet, and it's blocked. They get it back. Doncic with the steal. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Booker against Brunson. Six to shoot. Over Booker. Brunson, no good. Suns trail by 4. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic with it. Chris Paul covering. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Up top, Doncic, defended by Paul. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Doncic feeling it out. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball outside to the inside. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. And it's Bullock missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Powell with the steal. Finney-Smith passes to Brunson. Good D by Johnson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Suns trail by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen on Doncic. And it's Paul penetrating. Johnson finds Booker. And it's all evened up. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A pass to Paul. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Ball against Doncic. Paul dishes to Booker. Johnson outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 1.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Powell with the screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
Paul passes to Ayton. Booker outside. Back to Ayton. It's picked off. Paul against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Inside, Powell. It's hauled in by the Suns. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. That is world-class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Yes!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Johnson outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak for the man. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker in the corner. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Maverick substitution. Boban Marjanovic. Davis Bertans. Josh Green.
Locked loose. To win the game. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Bertans with the ball. courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
On defense, the Suns.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Doncic kicks to Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving it around. Bounce pass from Paul to the paint. Here's Ayton. Comes up empty down low. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Doncic against Booker. Doncic dishes to Powell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Paul goes in. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Bridges finds Booker. 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Powell the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Over Ayton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. On the wing, Johnson. It's good from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Bridges against Doncic. He kicks to Powell. Passes it to Bull. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Paul against Doncic. Paul can't get it to go.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
They could use a bucket. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. So the Suns win it, and they had some. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.